staying around. They feel confident. They've got Jug Spin.
Here we go. Lifestealer going in hot. He's got Rage at level 1. They go hard onto Nana. Lesh just trying to run away from it. The BKB effects have expired, and now it could turn the other way. Stun from Sand King. Rage and Potato getting locked down. Follow-up stun from Lion. Secures the kill. Disruptor makes it to the high ground. Sand King makes it away. And a 1-0 goes the way of WG.Unity. Just superior control and damage with those good early level 1 spells.
Yeah, that's an interesting fight, but I've never seen an ogre, like, knowing that you have a level 1 fight go, I need to skill Fire Blast.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, Lesh is just buying 2 null talismans and he's just hitting him. So he's forcing Miracle to pay for every single second that he wants to last it, but it doesn't seem to be quite working out. Although, yeah, Lesh is going to go down.
Oh, you're right. Miracle does chase him. Edict does a bit of return damage, but not going to be enough. I keep thinking these kills are going to be up in the top lane, but it's the mid that's been completely action-packed. Now 1 apiece. Miracle could pull into the compared to his humble 5. So it's really just getting worse. And up top, the aggro try is not doing bad. They're not really finding too many kills. They will initiate onto Ogre right now, but Raging Potato still keeping up the CS, beating the Anti-Mage. A full fight now, ready to break out. Julz taking big damage from the AM. Glimpse back, buys him a little bit of time, but Zaki survives through all of that. And they do turn it on the Disruptor. Now this tri-lane starting to get punished from Mineski as they will be pushed back. The Ogre is just too goddamn beefy. Stout Shield. Oof.
So, Leshrac is now just straight up walking to bot. Batrider doesn't have Firefly, so he might just die here.
Yeah, stun connects straight away. Edict, and you pop on the Pulse Nova. Bokerino cancels his TP. I think he was dead either way.
Yeah, he was definitely dead.
Nothing you could do.
He just saves Leshrac a bit of mana on his Pulse Nova, actually. So
yeah. So it goes 1 for 1. Sand King dying, not too surprising.
To go for these ganks if you pick up Blink Dagger. Whereas if you just go Mana Boots into Drum or something like that, you're farming at the same time and you're just accepting that in 10 minutes you're confident playing the game.
Down bottom, Lasso onto Nana. Looks like this one will yield a nice easy kill from Mineski. 3-on-1, not too much Lesh can do. I think that's the first lasso from the Batrider. It secures a kill, very nice.
Yeah, this Batrider's getting decent farm. He's not doing as well as I thought because of the Leshrac killing him, obviously. But now you can see the Sand King.
He's out of mana.
Lifestealer's under attack, yeah.
Has a couple of stick charges. Miracle's now in. Raging Potato might still survive this. He pops the stick, mitigates just a little bit of damage. Now healing from the ward of Jug, and they actually do turn it around on the Lion.
Yeah, they give him time to stick, so the Mana Void didn't kill him. That was interesting.
Now Zaki, out of mana, running out of options here. He'll be burned down by the Batrider. 3 stacks of sticky. It's a 2-0. Mski have to be happy with that. They kill the enemy's core, and then they rotate up and get another double as they keep their Lifestealer alive. It doesn't get much better than that.
What you can do, he can just run up Omni you on the tower and then spin away, and there's nothing you can do or anyone can do to save you.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of scary.
Delicate time for the Lesh. He's got about 1,100 gold. I'll be interested to see what build he goes for. He catches Ninja Boogie here, tries to get in position with the Pulse Nova. Does have the damage, pops the Edict at the end, and that does secure the kill. Now back in the mid lane, Wen goes out on the Jug, but
Julz is under attack. Ogre is ogering, but he's not going to be able to ignite before he gets out of vision, so...
Ogre's in this. He's in it to win it. Static Storm comes out. The silence will push him back. And it looks like
is he going to go back in? Stick? Stun?
Damage exchange. Afu now nearby as we're watching this. Jug didn't end up dying in the mid lane to the Sand King, who does not have his ultimate yet. Going to the Omni Slash for now. Unity ready to chase him down. Is he going to be able to get out of this one? It's going to be a close call. Maybe he can still get off the ult. Silence from the Disruptor, very nice. Omni Slash, only level 1, just does minimal damage as it splits across the heroes. They secure the kill there. Now Bokerino joining the party. Nana on the high ground. It actually helps keep him alive just a little bit longer. He will fall in the end to the wrath of the Batrider, but a 1 for 2. Unity trade their Lesh for 2 of the cores on the side of Mineski.
Yeah, that felt like Mineski was trying really, really hard to force that. But
well, might be a 2 for 2.
They're going to catch...
Ogs McGee.
Yeah, they're going to get...
That sucks.
Oh, Ogre's dead. Poor Ogre.
Poor guy. 2 for 2. Still not bad for Unity. They are behind, so trading evenly does favor them. Trying to shave the bacon off his back, but couldn't get down to the core of him. He had so much outer armor.
Yeah. He's got 17 armor, I'll be honest.
Afu walks right into a lasso. This will be a suicide, it looks like, from the Lion.
And now Sand King is going down too.
Well, those were 2 freebies just handed over.
They're gonna lose the... Oh, that tower is very large, but it's still gonna die.
Yep. Now the glyph. Ogs McGee.
Did I hear the bloody cat ward again?
Cat ward?
Yeah, the cat healing ward. That is one of my... Oh, I can't stand it.
Healing ward. I gotta check it out. I think I've heard of this. Mr. Cat in the game. I love it. Mski.Bokerino hits him with a flame break, and this time the ogre will burn. Fried bacon on the menu tonight as now Raging Potato stunned up, hexed up, running low on mana, but does have a stick as well as an armlet that he can toggle. Here we go. Goes right back in. Lesh stun. Not going to do a hell of a lot. Now NaNa getting clicked hard. The armlet toggling. It's going to keep him up just a bit longer. This lifestealer is tanky, but not tanky enough. His team unable to get in position as he goes in a bit too deep. They will just try to cut their losses. Bokerino TP's out, and everyone else from Mineski will indeed escape.
Alright, so the only thing that comes out of that is the ogre falling over and the Nake's dying, so that favors AM. The AM's got like a complete free lane now, so he's going to be able to farm the jungle, he's going to be able to farm some waves. He's getting pretty close to his Battle Fury. Leshrac is getting very close to his Bloodstone, he's only a few hundred gold off now. And Sanking is ulting, gets a double stun.
Oh, daddy. Miracle takes a finger also. Ninja Boogie with no options. Ouch.
Yeah, it just really feels like, okay, NaNa is under attack from the Bat Rider, and he's going to fall.
And killed.
Yeah, so the blink is really working out for him. He's got his 4 stuff as well now, so this Bat Rider is having a really good game. And boots, that's for certain. And then they either want to get maybe a drum, but that's getting rarer and rarer. But they know they want to go Diffuse or Manta. But the thing is, you're really squishy. Okay, top fight.
Yep, fight breaks out. Beautiful ult from the Disruptor. Breaks it up straight away. Allows them to get a kill on the Sand King to follow up on the lasso. Ninja Boogie steps too far forward. That'll make it a 1-for-1. Support for support. And a break-even trade. Mineski did get the tier 1 tower down bottom. Juggernaut getting credit for that. So maybe a...
But in that time, you're sitting at like 1,000 HP. So if you could pay 1,400 gold to fix that problem, or 1,900 or whatever it is, then I think you just would, because it's cheap HP and it gives you a lot of damage.
NaNa burning down to death. It's just an easy kill from Mineski as Lesh takes it. Wen comes in with a pretty big epicenter. Miracle takes the finger. Hex to follow up, but do they actually have the damage to kill this Jug? He's going to burn down from the Ignite.
Spin!
There we go. He does just barely get it off.
Yeah, he left it a bit too long.
Whew.
What was it?
Zaki glimpse back, and they'll have a kill on the Ogre also. It's a 4-for-0. They've got plenty of damage.
The only time I've ever seen someone die when they didn't need to of a DOT was now, but it was just like he was waiting. He's pinged literally for 2 minutes in the duration that he was dead. He was just pinging where he died.
Wow. Oh, up top, we're going to see a setup here. Looks like TP's coming in onto the anti-mage. Disruptor
just crits him.
Sets the whole thing up, and man, we're feeling that damage from Raging Potato now. Anti-mage dies so much easier. WG.Unity. Remember, he does have the Aegis still on the Lifestealer, so he can afford to be very far forward.
They're going to lose this to 3.
Without a glyph, there's nothing they can do but
Yep.
hope for a deny at this point. Bokerino going in, looking for a lasso, gets counter-initiated on, stun, follow-up stun, Bat Rider's down. They get the tower, though. The Potato goes in, just destroying the Leshrac. Literally killed him in the duration of the rage. Yeah, there's nothing they could do. AM walks out of the Static Storm kinetic field. Sand King gets off an epicenter, but minimal damage. Hits Ninja Boogie, but they've got Null Field. They'll kill the Sand King. He's dead without buyback. Lesh on the way back up. He did have a 12-charge Bloodstone, so a pretty short death timer, but they still have the Aegis on this Lifestealer. That's one of the scariest parts about this fight. Rage on, Zaki getting low, but now the Potato starting to take some right clicks. Nice stun, connects onto the Lesh. Jug on his way in, double cast onto Miracle. He gets fingered, and it is the end of the Juggernaut before he can even get off that Omni Slash. Oh boy.
So that was just Lesh dying and Sand King dying. They trade 2 for 2, and they get tier 3 range rack. So probably new.
I think it could have been a lot better if the Juggernaut got his ult off. It would have done a lot of return damage, and he would have survived a little bit longer, too.
Yeah, the only person this line has fingered in this game is Juggernaut.
Oh, no. Daddy. The Potato. It looked like he was going for the standard Echo Saber build. Instead, he just decides to transition into an Orchid, and it's the perfect item against this anti-mage because he is still so far away.
It's usually the more accepted mid-jug build, but some people go Battle Fury anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it is some farming insurance, but I think it's also just for damage. Another great counter initiation on the Bokerino. We've seen this story once before. This time he survives, at least through the initial burst, but the Ignite might still tick him down. Finger follow-up brings down the Leshrac. It is still a nice kill from Mineski. Another Epicenter comes out, does some decent damage, secures the kill on the bat, yeah. But is he going to be punished now? Juggernaut wasn't in the party at the party in the beginning. Now he's on the way up. Julz in some trouble. Julz Scepter maybe making some space. Oh, the Glimmer Cape actually going to keep him alive. Now the Raging Potato is here. They destroy the Anti-Mage again. Ninja Boogie relatively healthy. Glimpse back onto Wen. Nowhere for the Sand King to go, and he will not be able to find this kill. The Disruptor taunting him just barely falls short. The stolen Burrow Strike now trying to finish him off, but they will use an Omni Slash for that. Okay. Well, Miracle gets it off this time at least. Anti-Mage, no buyback. This will be a difficult defense to make. Sand King has one. He'll use it straight away. Potato.
Raging Potato walks up the high ground. Immediately gets chain disabled for 7 seconds now.
Glimmer Cape doing a lot of work, though. Now he turns it on, pops the Rage, goes clicking. Julz Scepter buys Lesh a little bit of time, but time is all. He's probably still going to go down here. Lion Finger not finding the kill. Raging Potato trying to armlet toggle. Nice stun back in from Ninja Boogie. A lot of reinitiation in this fight. Both sides playing this tug of war, but it is Mineski that will find the superior numbers. They'll get a kill on the Ogre, but now Anti-Mage on his way back from the respawn. And they will keep the melee barracks standing. It is a defense for WG.Unity, but it's a 1 for 5 overall. Sand King died, bought back, and died again. Nearly a 3k net worth swing.
Yeah, this is basically the main winner of this is just Nate. He's just got like 4,000 net worth in the last 5 minutes. So he's the one killing the AM every single time. Oh,
finally, Bokerino gets the initiation he's been looking for.
Guess because the Nate's out of trouble, most likely.
Yeah,
because that's the best way I see him using it. Oh,
I mean, this is one of those games. Well, now they're going to walk right into Nana. They could use a Diffusal Blade at this point. The Ghost Scepter comes, but it's not going to matter.
Nothing happens.
Oh, Bat Rider, please, not like this. They'll still bring down Nana. Afu gets destroyed as he gets grabbed by the lasso. It's a fast 2-0. No buyback available on either hero, and now the real high ground siege begins. At this point, doesn't really matter what item Miracle buys. They're far enough ahead that they might be able to win this game before it even ends up in his inventory.
So, I like that. Bat Rider BKBs. He walks up the high ground. 3 people blink away from him. Lion,
they do have a finger. Just need to be a little cautious about how they use it. Now Wen comes in. A nice ult on 3. Miracle gets off the spin, but he might still die. The right clicks. Not enough. Glimmer Cape comes through.
Oh no, he didn't chase him.
Now on the other side, the Potato stunned up, stunned again. He's out of mana, but his team could still reinitiate. Not in time. Mana Void secures the kill, and it's a godlike streak going the way of AM. It's a good turnaround, but unfortunately you can't really call it a hold, even though that one kill was a... Shakes his little butt. It's pretty cute. All right, bottom lane, about to be under siege. There is no glyph. This is the final hold for WG.Unity. The Lesh, only big core with buyback in. Here we go. Bat Rider jumps in straight away. Nana isolated. They kill the Ogre Magi first. He'll buy back, but Kinetic Field doing a lot of work, locking everyone in place, and nobody on Mineski even getting low. It's just an absolute slaughter. Both buybacks used as the carries charge forward. They'll intercept and force the GG. Mineski take game number 1, 34-17 in this best-of-3 elimination series. WG.Unity up against the ropes here as their magic damage lineup gets trunced over. I wanted to believe in the Lesh, but it just did not pack the punch against Lifestealer Juggernaut combo.
Yeah, I think their lanes just went really, really badly. And honestly, I think the AM...